Hey, Bishop. Oh, thank you for the super sticker right off the bat. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Bishop. That's kind of you. Oh my gosh. uh, thank you. Good morning to you too. You're the first one here, besides me. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. How you doing? Did you get your new print? The monthly print? Hi, Molly. From last month. There's a little bit of a glare right here, but it'll be okay. Hi, Carla. Hope everybody's the sleeves are kind of long on this. I should have just rolled them up. But yeah, they're a little annoying. Oh, Juanita. Thank you, Juanita. You too. Y'all first thing off the bat. I'm writing y'all down. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. I hope y'all are doing well. How's your garden going, Juanita? I.e. Littlefoot. Thank you so much. Thank you, Juanita and Bishop. I haven't heard her say anything. Did she did she hear me? Are you here, Bishop? Can you hear me? Hi, Nanette. Carla. Yeah, I know it's hard to get. You have to order them now. There's no scrapbook stores. You have to order these pretty papers. I got them from scrapbook.com. Hi, Arlene. How you doing? Are you healing up? I see you every now and then at other people's streams. I think I'm going to have to change shirts. This is annoying. It's too long. I'm going to have to go change shirts. This particular jean shirt is, I don't know why. It's just a weird hit on my wrists. Hi, Nancy, Maseki, Darla, Diane. Thanks, Arlene. So Juanita did plant some French radishes, Chinese pak choi. Okay, see, I don't grow none of that stuff. I grow just plain old stuff. But you have a bigger garden too. You have a big garden. Okay, you got your print. Okay, good. Just I like to make sure people get them. So I'm glad you got it. Thank you. Hi, Janice J.L. Johnson. Let me get my voice going here. I got hot coffee and cold juice. Hi, Candy. How you doing, Julia? Oh. I got your happy mail, Julia. I'm going to show that today. I got your happy mail. Thank you so much. It was very, very kind of you to send it. I know I'm probably missing people coming in. All right, let me go run change shirts, guys. Because I'll be pulling on these sleeves the whole time. Just a minute. One second, guys. Okay, that's better. My sleeves won't be irritating me. Just got a nice little t-shirt on. There we go. That's better. Hi, Pacola. How you doing? Julie G. Let me scroll back now, see who I missed. I'm trying to see. Here come the cats. Nope, can't go by the wires. Or the cords, rather. How you doing, Pacola? Let's see. The little gypsy, Carla. Who else? Yeah, let's see. Healing slowly, going. Okay, so all right. Well, that's good to know. Okay, Arlene. Yeah, Arlene took a tumble and was run over. That's all. That's all I'll say. I'm glad she's. I'm glad she's here at all. So hang in there, Arlene. Tori. Pacola says she's doing good. So what I'm going to do today, after I show some happy mail, got some happy mail from Julia O. Let me get my hair out of my face. Let's pin that up. I got to put myself together this morning. I should open the windows. Well, if I hear the neighbor's dogs barking, then I have to close it. So yeah, worked in the yard again last night. Put in some petunias and moving around those leftover bricks, and planted a couple more peppers in my garden. Some of the little skinny hot peppers. We found those and put those in. Oh, Julia G, thank you so much for the super chat. Where'd you go? It just flew off. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? There it is. Thank you, Julia. Or Julie. This is Julie G. The other's Julia. Thank you so much, Julie, for the super chat. Happy Wednesday. We love your videos. Well, thank you so much. And I hope everybody's getting their prints from March. And I appreciate all y'all that support the channel. Thank you so much. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks, Pacola. Yeah, I got Julie G's. Yeah, Pacola always puts up to email me if I need your address. So, but I have Julie's. Yeah, and I have Juanita's. I have Bishop's. So everybody that super chatted me this morning, I have theirs. But especially guys, if you move. Let me know if you're supporting the channel and you move, because I don't have no way of knowing that unless you give me your address. So thank you, Julie, Pacola, and Bishop. Juanita. Well, Pacola too. Thank you, Pacola, for being our little Snapdragon mod. Oh, let's see. Hi, Becky Calora. Did you get your happy mail yet, Becky? Did you get your happy mail? Today's Wednesday. I hope you got it by now. Let's see. Snapping Turtle, Pacola. Yeah. Well, I used to call her Snapping Turtle, but that sounded kind of, so I call it a Snapdragon now. that sounds nicer. My little Snapdragon. Not yet. Okay, well, it should be there today then. I can track it for you if you need to, but yeah, it should then probably be there today, Becky. Let's see. Who else? I'm probably missing people. So what we're going to do today is I moved some of my traveler stuff into just with four inserts. My big gold one has tons. Well, I kind of resituated some of them because I want to work in a garden entries. And so that's why I bought this paper. I bought this paper specifically for garden. My mom's gonna, she just texted me. She's watching, you guys. I hope I get my color book today. You should. I sent her a color book. So I sent her the Kirby, the new Kirby. No, not the newest one. I sent her World Within Worlds. Yeah, the one with the shoes. Yeah, that one. She liked that one, so I sent her that one. I'll get it today. I'll let you know. Okay, thanks, Becky. Yeah, because that it's tracked. So anyway, I'm going to show what I got from scrapbook.com. I got this set and I bought a couple extra things. I bought some of this. Well, no, I think these stickers came in it. These stickers came. I bought these. I bought these two extra things here. Packs. That's not with this line, but it's florals, botanicals. So I got that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to work a little bit in some, let's see, here's where it is. I got some blank spaces to work in. So I'm going to work doing my garden, set up some garden pages. And so I put it in this pink Echo Park. I put some shells on there. I bought these little shells. You get all these charms at Hobby Lobby, and they go on sale 50% off all the time. So I got two of those. I think they were made for like earrings or something. So let me put it on here so you can see what it looks like. So there we go. So yeah, thought that was kind of pretty. Graphic 45 has always been one of my faves ever since they came out. But I don't buy much scrapbook stuff because I don't scrapbook anymore. I mean, I still love the papers and I buy papers, but I don't go out of my way to order them often. But because of this botanical and because I'm doing, my garden, I want to do some garden stuff. So that's why I ordered this. And there's a glare on that right there. Okay, let me move that lamp over a little. So I bought these papers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work in that. And I have no real plans other than I kind of want to do like just one side, like one side. I could do a double page spread for each. Maybe I will because I have more than one kind of pepper, more than one kind of tomato. So anyway, I'm going to do like my vegetables, a page for each vegetable, and kind of just do like a little tracker and maybe some little drawings of it. So I did put out my, I got the smaller tomato cages. So I put those out. And what I'm going to do there, I shouldn't be telling you all this now because I'm going to have to repeat it. And you'll have to listen to it twice. And then, but what I'm going to do then is we're going to work in that for a little bit. And then I'm also going to make one. Now, I don't have any of this size, the small Midori size. I think that's what this is, the standard Midori size, the 4 1/4 by 8 1/4, I think it is. I don't have any blanks of those. So I have these blanks. And by the way, Janet may or may not be here today because Robert's family came in. And so she may or may not be here today, just FYI, because I was thinking of her when I was showing books. So this one is, let me get my little ruler here. This size is, and I forget what they call. They have names for all the different travelers. This one is 5 1/2 by 8 1/4. So this is 5 1/2 by 8 1/4, where this is, I think, 4 1/2 by 8 1/4. It's just like a little bit, just thinner. I mean, it's just thinner, like an inch, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate one of these because I'm going to give away today's Wednesday, and I'm going to give away one of these to that Faithful Mess sent. This is going to be for y'all. I only send these big books in the States. So this will be sent to somebody in the States. And then what I thought I'd do is I decorate one of these with some of this paper. And so the international person, I have some, they're used, Bishop. Oh, so anyway, I'm going to decorate one of these for a giveaway for the internationals. So this will be an international giveaway. This will be the giveaway for in the States. It's just way too expensive to send one of these, send something like this. You might as well just, you could buy 3 of these books. Well, maybe 2, because this one's kind of expensive. You could buy 2 of these books for the price it would cost to ship it. So that just doesn't make financial sense. Hi, Mitzi. It arrived in even more fantastic in person. Thank you again. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Mitzi. Anybody else popping in I missed? So that's what we're going to do today. So I might cover a couple of these, but I'm going to send one of those to the international. And so I pulled some things to work with. I have my, hang on. I got so many names in my head in the mornings. Hang on. Let me get, I got so many names as you just don't know. When you got 50 people on your mind, when you're trying to talk, oh my gosh, let's see here. I'm gonna go over here. Trisha Green had sent me all these stickers, so I put them in here. I had them in envelopes divided up, but when something is hidden from my sight, like in an envelope that I can't see, I don't use it. So if I put them in something like this where I can see things, so I got my Tim Holtz. This is my Tim Holtz bag of stuff. And some other, bags. But if I put them in like this, I'll use them. Because these stay in one of those bins, those big plastic bins, and they're stacked like this, and I can flip. I can flip through these. And so I'll use them if I see them. If they're in that's why my room is shelved rather than doors and things like that. My whole room is shelves, open shelves. And plastic bins and plastic tubs and everything that I can see into. Because if I can't see into it, then I won't use it. Oh, the other thing I have to pull is my washi tapes. Let me grab some of those. I don't need all. I'll just pull this many. I'll just pull a small tray because I know I'm not going to need more than this. So let's pull some washi. What else did I need? I got stickers, washi. I got stencils if I need it. I got my ink right behind me. So yeah, we're good to start. Let's see. Who else am I missing? Teresa, little sister. Ann, Lair. Let me take a sip of juice. So yeah, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away this. And Faithful Mess sends me these little plastic envelopes to mail. And I do ship these book rate. So far they've only taken like about a week to get to somebody. But, that's how they go. So I'm going to give away that and one of these to an international after I decorate it. I hope you like the decoration because we're going to decorate it. So, yeah, that's the plan for today. Hi, Flo. Thank you, Flo. Whoops. Y'all move so fast in the chat. And thanks all the lurkers for being here. Kathy C. Did I finish it? You're so funny, Pacola. Oh my gosh, no, but I do have it sitting right here. I do have it sitting right here, Pacola. So for what if y'all don't know what she's talking about? I have a little bat sticker here. Where'd that come from? I'm not sure. Okay, so this is the I haven't even finished folding the papers. I only got one signature, Pacola. So this is I use the cover of the book to make the cover of my Art Nouveau journal. And it's going to be like a giant traveler's. All these will be stuck in here. I'm not sewing them in. They'll just be a wraparound. They'll just be an elastic, like black elastic bands holding the signatures in. So I'm thinking about 10 signatures. I guess we could do something with this today too if we run out of things to do, Pacola. Uh, this yeah, I don't even know how many trays like this I have. I had them. I used to have them in the big printer trays, but then again, the printer trays were in a shelf and I couldn't see everything. So I got one of those big tubs that's made to hold washi, and then I have, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 like this in addition to that. But I just pulled this one. I think this one has the ones. Yeah, this one has the one that Trisha sent me and my daughter Annie. Some of my newer ones are in here, I think. So yeah. So I just pulled that one off the top. Let's see. Okay, so back to this. So I'm going to have probably about 10 of these. And I have a big pack of cardstock, 12 by 12 cardstock. That's all this is. Cut. And then I think I got five in each. 5 sheets in each signature. There'll be 10 signatures. That'll be 50 sheets. So there'll be 50 sheets. And back and front, that'll give me 100, right? And that will go in here like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 will fit in there. Okay. So that's the cover. And then what I did is I cut down, and I have another one. So nobody fret, because I do have two. I had 2 of these books. I got them on clearance at Barnes and Noble a while back. I cut one down. So here are the big pages. I saved all the larger pages that are like full sheet pages that I'll probably want to maybe cut around, right? So these are the big 12 by 12. This is the size that the book is. It's like this big. That's how big the actual book was. Then this is the rest of the book that I cut down. So I cut all the book apart. I cut it all apart. And I spent about, I don't know, a few hours. I sat in front of the TV and cut the book apart. Kept the edges, the border edges. So this is going to be my Art Nouveau book. And so it's all in plastic sleeves. And it's right here at my feet, ready to go. So yeah, there's that one. What else? I work in a lot of books at one time. What can I say? It doesn't bother me. Hi, Tina. It doesn't, and hi, Kimberly. It doesn't bother me to work in multiple things at one time. Just like I can read 10 books at once. Like I can be reading 10 different books, as long as they're not all the same. Like I can't read 2 mysteries, 2 history books that are like in the same era, 2, like that. I do read, like if I have 10 books going, they're going to be 10 different topics. So I don't, and I could separate them in my mind, but it's work. I don't want to read, I wouldn't read 2 British mysteries at the same time. I could separate them in my mind, but then I have to work at it. I don't have to work at reading reading. So I always have multiple books I'm reading on the go. And I also have multiple journals on the go. It just doesn't, and I know not everybody can do that, and that's fine. Not everybody can work in multiple things. Yes, I know. It's Wednesday already, right, Flo? I have been so busy in the yard work. I'm going to try to post a picture every Sunday morning, I think. I'm going to try to do it every Sunday morning. This coming Sunday will be going into the 3rd week. So, of my garden. So, the other thing, well, I'll go ahead and start now. It's almost 9. For those of y'all that don't know, this is Coffee and Art in the Morning. I stream every Monday and Wednesday. I'm Dee Dee. I stream every Monday and Wednesday, 9 a.m. Eastern. But I usually come on about 8:30 to chat and say good morning and hi to everybody and catch as many people as I can in chat. Rebecca, let's see, who else? So hi to Carla and Flo and Tina. There's Auntie Mame. I love that you have similar projects going journals. Everybody, that's how I roll as well. Yeah. So, and I never feel bad if I don't completely finish something, because I've always got something on the go. Like all my abandoned books, altering the abandoned books. I probably have 10 of them going. And I work in them when I want, or when I can, or when we want to, Let me get another sip of juice here. I got to get my voice talkable. And with the, I don't have allergies, but when we sleep with the windows open, the pollen still gets in the air. Let's see. Okay, so back to the garden. So I got a couple more pepper plants. I actually got 3 of the real hot pepper plants, and I planted those last night. And I got my tomato cages. I don't have a picture to show you. I didn't. It was like 8:30 last night when I got done. And I got some petunias for the little planters. So, but anyway, I got the tomato cages and I got them around, the cucumbers, the tomatoes, anything that's going to grow viney. Like I don't need it around the carrots or, some of the other things, but anything that grows up in a vine, like the tomatoes or something like that, or cucumbers, I have tomato cages around. So I think what I'm going to do, I've never done this, but I just thought of it last night. Oh, it's supposed to be really bad this year. Yeah, yeah. And I have family members that have horrible allergies. Cam and Boo both have to take allergy meds to keep their allergies down. But anyway, so I think what I'm going to do, let me show you here. So I've got the tomato cages that, if you know what they look like, they're like triangle looking things, and they have like this. And so that they grow up inside, like, well, there's actually 3 legs on them like that. So I think what I'm going to do is I have quite a few things this year. I might even have to thin it out. But what I'm going to do is like for I don't have one around the carrots, but I have carrots like right behind it. So I'm going to put like an orange ribbon next to that. Then on the tomatoes, if it's this tiny tomatoes, I'll put a little red ribbon. And if it's the bigger tomatoes, I'll put a larger red ribbon. On the cucumbers, I'll put a green one. You know what I mean? So I'm going to kind of, because right now, I always keep the little stakes. I keep the little stakes in the ground so I know what's what until they start to come out, you start to recognize them. Like Juanita could probably tell you just by looking at a plant what it is. But until they start producing, you can say, well, which one is that? Which tomato is that? Is that the cherry tomatoes, or is that the big tomatoes, or what is it? Right. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put little ribbons on the cages, and it will look pretty. I think it's going to look real decorative as well, and maybe it'll help keep I don't get a lot of birds. I get no rabbits or anything like that. We haven't in years. And I keep one blackberry bush in the corner, and so if the birds or anything start coming at the garden, they always go for the blackberry bush, which is fine. If they stick with the blackberry bush and leave everything else alone, what is it, baby? Are y'all fighting out there? I think he wants to go out. Oh, I do have a cat video to show. I will show you guys. I'm gonna post it on Saturday's Catterday, but I'll give y'all a sneak peek. So anyway, if the birds go after anything, they go after that one blackberry bush. So, and I don't mind. So it comes back every year. So that blackberry bush is in the corner of my garden, way over here in this corner. And so when it starts producing blackberries, the birds will eat that and leave everything else alone. That's what I found so far. So, let's see. Hi, Tracy, Teresa. I know I'm probably missing people. Light and Laughter, Sylvie. Who else? All right, let me show you this real quick. Oh my gosh. I'm going to post it on Instagram on Saturday. But all right, so y'all know Juanita made me made the cats, those little cat capes. And Trisha, oh my gosh, I went back and read some of the chat. She was talking about little cats on the prairie. What else did she say? Wait a minute. Let me go over here. She said, little cats on the prairie, pioneer cats or Amish cats. So I told her that I was, I told everybody, but Juanita made these little capes for them. I didn't know how I was going to attach them or anything, because my cats, they only go outside on a harness and a leash. They don't go out by themselves. We don't just open the door and let the cats out. They go on a leash. So let me go to my photos here. So I did take a little video, Juanita. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Juanita, I couldn't figure out how to attach it, so I just put some giant paper clips. So there's a little cat on the prairie, as Trisha would say. Oh my God. I was laughing so hard. Oh my God. She's not quite sure what, he knows there's something extra on there. But, so yeah, there's my Amish cat with his knit sweater. Then I just paper clipped it. Uh-oh. See the giant paper clips? I didn't know how to attach it. What's going on here? Are you going to try to get it off? Okay, I'll take it off. All right, well, there we go. So anyway, I'm going to post it on Instagram on Saturday. Oh, thank you, Tracy, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Makes my day to join you live. Thank you, Tracy. Now, Tracy, I don't know if I have your address. If I have, it's been a while. Thank you for the 10-pound super chat. So send me your address, Tracy, so I can make sure and send you out a print, okay? Let me put my email in here. There we go. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you for supporting the channel. And I'm glad you enjoyed being here. So, hi, Jane. Brenda, I know I'm missing people coming in. Thanks, everybody, for being here. So, now my eyes are watering. I'm going to post that for my Catterday picture on Saturday. So, y'all got a little sneak peek of it. Well, I didn't notice. I didn't know that he would notice, because it's not that much bigger than his harness. The harness covers his whole back, and they know if they go outside, the only way they're going outside is with their harness on. But I guess he could feel a little something on his back. You know what I mean? It was just a little extra. And so he could tell that it wasn't quite his normal harness. Because when we get their harnesses out, they meow and howl and dive for them. They want to put them on, and they'll put their little paws up like this into the harness because they want to go outside. And so they don't mind the harnesses. But we did start. Now, when they first started, they didn't know what to do with. They just sat. We put them on. We put the harness on, took them outside, and they just sat there. They didn't move. They didn't walk around. They didn't roll around. They just sat there. But eventually they'd see a bird or, something, and they'd start walking around. And now they know that those harnesses mean that they get to go outside. They get to go outside. Okay. No, Tracy, if I have it, that's fine. If you said I have it, that's fine. From last month. Okay. Then don't worry about it. Yeah. I try to keep up with as many as I can, guys. But I got tons of, I've been trying to keep any current ones in my little notebook address, thing. So, but I used to have them all in Rolodexes. And I don't want to show any addresses, but I've moved them from this. Let me show y'all. I've moved it all from this. This was all y'all's addresses for the longest time. Right here on all those cards is a person. And then I moved all the current people, anybody that supports the channel currently or someone I get in contact with currently. Now they're all in here. They're still on Post-it notes. I can't show you, obviously, but I put the addresses nice and big on Post-it notes, and they're lined up like this. Well, they start at the bottom. So they're lined up like this. And I can get 2 columns on a page. So they're like that. So I can just flip like this now under every letter of the alphabet. So that's how y'all are organized now. But before it was those little cards. And yeah, so that's how I keep y'all organized. And let's see. Happy Wednesday, Nanamo, Kimberly, Tommy Joe. I'm sure I'm missing people. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So, again, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to work in my travelers. I put some of my other inserts from my other books in this pink one with some little shell charms on here for my mostly for my garden. I'm not saying that's all that's going to go in here, but I reduced this down to 4 instead of like, in my gold one, there's like 9. So anyway, I reduced it down and I've already worked in some of them, but I have this section right here. You can see there's nothing in that section right there that I'm going to put my of each vegetable. Hi, Linda. Carrie Ann. Oh, a couple other things, guys. Make sure if you're talking to me or asking me a question, put it in caps. I'll be more likely to see it. So put it in caps. Also, make sure that you are on the little setting wheel, that you're either at 720 or 1080p, and make sure you have live chat selected. And that also goes for recordings. If you watch people's recordings from live shows, let me take another sip of juice. Make sure that you have live chat selected, not top chat. Because if you just have top chat selected, you will not see all the chat. And we're going to be doing a giveaway. So, if you want to see everything that's going on in chat, then make sure you have live chat clicked. So I always try to tell y'all those things every, at least once a week. And then I also want to do I want to do a little calligraphy page for in here. I probably don't want to do that today, but this is what I love, this little quote: thoughts are seeds, you choose what to grow. So I really want to do like a little calligraphy in there. So, okay, hang on, guys. I got to go cough and I'm all stopped up. Hang on. Okay. I know it's the pollen, even though I don't have allergies. Sometimes in the mornings there. Let me see. Let me set this up over here while I'm at it. Okay, let's see. Why isn't that turning? Hang on, guys. There we go. All right. So let's see what else. Amanda. I know I'm probably missing people. Okay, so we're gonna work in. I want to do a little bit of layouts with to make. I think I got all my vegetables written down. Although when I have peppers, I have like 3 or 4. I actually have 4 kind of peppers. I have 3 types of tomatoes: sweet potato, squash, cucumbers, carrots. So, but I'm only going to do like 1 page of peppers. I'm not going to do like a jalapeno page, a bell pepper page like that. I'm just going to do peppers, tomatoes, carrots, sweet potatoes, squash, cucumbers. And if there's any more that I'm not thinking of, then I will, I'll do a page for that later. So that's what I'm going to do in here. And again, what I did first and what I'm going to do with the giveaway is I covered all my inserts with my pretty paper, with my Graphic 45 nature notebook paper. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Let's see. So I covered them all. How's that look? Does the light look okay? There we go. Front and back. This is where I'm going to be working today. So front and back, I covered with my new papers. I couldn't wait for y'all. I got them in. I got them in Monday after the stream, so I had to start working it because I want to start working in my start working in this journal. I mean, in these inserts. So I covered them all, front and back. And then I'm going to use, remember I told you the little leftover pieces of Amore Fabrics trim. Like when I make the prayer pouches, if there's a little bit of trim left, I'm going to use that for, I'm going to use it for, let me get one out here. What do you call it? Tabs. So let's see, let's see this one. So if I have like a little bit like this left, then I'm going to make a little tab with that. See, like this. I haven't got that far yet in this book. So that like that. So all those little bits of leftover trim, then I'm going to make tabs with them. So when I have little pieces left over, I'm just putting them in this little little pouch here to use for tabs. So here's another one. So I have them all covered. Okay, so I did do that, and I'll show you how I did it. I'll use one of these, how I covered it, and then again, I'm going to give away one of these to international person because I'm going to give away this to someone in the States. Okay, so that's what we're going to work on today. And I haven't even decorated anything here. I just put this one together for my garden. That's the plan anyway. Gardening, herbs. I still haven't decided if I want to do an herb garden this year or not. But that's what this one's going to be. And I put the little shells on there because I just think those look pretty with this pink Echo Park. And I do like it has the polka dots in the middle. Let's see if I can get to it. Well, you can kind of see there's polka dots in the middle, and it's got the pink pouch here. And I did put a calendar in here just so I can do planting dates and stuff like that. So there's my little garden journal. So I am going to, yeah. So let's see, Tina, get an arrow garden. I don't know. What about the cats? See, I have to think about the cats. You mean for outside or inside? I have no living plants in my house because of the cats. Nothing, no plants in my house because of the cats. Well, we have the Christmas tree, but my poinsettias at Christmas are fake. I don't have any real plants in the house because of the cats. Hi, Uncle Dan. So we're going to work in this. And again, I'm going to cover one of these. I'm going to show my papers and the stickers and stuff here in a minute. And I got some washi tape. I got my Trisha Green stickers here and some other stuff sitting here. I don't know if I want to do stenciling, inking, or anything like that yet. I don't know. All right. So real quick, let me show you what Julia O sent me. It was in my P.O. box yesterday. Tree Houses of the World. This was so cool. And she said, where's her little note here? She said, thought of you. You might like this for a collage fodder or journal. So thank you, Julia. And thank you so much for sending this. She was here a minute ago. And so I'm going to show this real quick because it's just this is one of those books that you can just turn into its own art journal. No, I haven't planted catnip so far in my herbs, Sarah. I don't think. Did I plant catnip? I don't know. One of the problems with planting catnip, especially if it's outdoors, is won't I attract every cat in the neighborhood? I don't know. Can they smell that catnip from a mile away? I don't want all the cats in the neighborhood in my yard. That's one of the things I have to think about. I know. I like the size of the book too. It's a good size. Let me get my ruler here. It is a good size. It is little over 11 by 7.5. It is. It's a good size. Hi, Alicia. Anybody else I missed? So it's all tree houses. Look at that. Look at that. No, I wouldn't live in that. That's a little too far up off the ground. Although, I told Hubster, I would do zip lining and, I like that. This looks, nice lake, or something like that. But I've seen those, I'm sure y'all have too, on Facebook or Instagram, people that have those bridges, and it's usually China or something, where it's like from mountain to mountain and they got a little ladder. It goes from one side of the world to the other. No, no. Hi, Jersey. But look at that. Isn't that cool looking? The other thing you have to think about sometimes, it's in the woods. And that looks like a fire trap to me. This one, doesn't that look like a fire trap? I don't know. But anyway, I love the book. I love the book because it's got these mysterious looking sites and stuff where you can do all kinds of cool stuff with it. Like, let me see. Where's my? Let's see. Oh, let's see. I'm looking here. I got my Catherine Anderson envelope here. Do I have a? Let's see what I can pull. No, I think it needs to be my collage. Hang on. Oh, I got these some of my art cards that are in progress fell out. Maybe we could use some of those. All right, let's see. But something funny, like let me find something funny. Like we've done the astronauts and things. Let's see. Let me find the people pages. I want to know, does the house burst? Oh, I don't know what happens when the trees grow. That's a good question. What happens when the trees grow? Hang on. This is a little sidebar here. A little rabbit trail. Let's find something. Okay, like we could do. Let me get my scissors. Hang on. Tear this out. And then I'm going to do a little bit of fussy cutting just so you get the idea. But you can do so many funny things with something like this. I should find my astronaut. I won't cut around every little thing because it'll take too long. If I was doing a collage, I'd be more careful. My mom loved the astronaut print. Oh, did she, Tina? I'm glad people are liking it. I'm glad people are liking it. Yeah, everybody should be getting their astronaut prints, this week. I sent them out last week. Even the internationals. All right, hang on. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to cut this one out and one other one. Make a little story on our pages here that can be on multiple pages. Actually, all right, let me see. Let me go to some people. Let me find the people in this book. I know I still have some. I think I still have some left in here. There's the animals. Buildings. Where are the people in this book? I know I haven't used them all. No, this must be toward the front. I just got so much. Look, it's all cut apart and stuff. I'm going to find the people. Here we go. All right, here's some people. Let's see. That's a cute one. They're all good. They're all any of them would be funny to use. But let's see. I want something really good. All right. Who am I missing coming in? Hi, Red Wagon. We put your print on the refrigerator. Oh, thanks, Tina. Aw. Oh, I got top billing if I'm on a refrigerator. Thank you. Let's see, do I want something kind of big or something? I don't know where my little astronaut is. I could just use, or my little, it's not an astronaut. He's the scuba diver guy and all the gear from the 30s, but I'll go with this. All right, because we'll be here too. I can't help it. I love doing these fun things. All right, so hang on. I'm going to fussy cut this one out, and then we'll do a couple of different, just so you can see what you can do. It's just so fun. Collage is so fun because you can do so many fun things. Oh, thank you, Jane, for the super chat, Canadian super chat. Thank you so much. I'm going to write you down. Got my little Post-its right here. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Always fun to be here. Well, thank you, Jane. It's always fun to have you guys. I love Mondays and Wednesdays. I do. I love Mondays and Wednesdays. Oh, is it May's birthday? I didn't see May come in. Someone's saying happy birthday, Maylee. Oh, okay. Happy birthday, May. There we go. It's 20 after 7 here in Calgary. Yeah, it's early on the for a lot of y'all, especially West Coast. Y'all are 3 hours behind me. Well, happy birthday. Hi, CB. So I see there's Julie. Hi, Julie. She's talking to somebody else. Okay, so let me go finish cutting this out real quick. And then we're going to go a couple of different pages. I still got to finish going through the book, but we took a rabbit trail. So yeah, if y'all missed it, I showed the cats, or I showed Oliver in Juanita's cape that she made. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And I'm going to post that on Instagram on Saturday for Catterday. Let me cut this one little area here. So you can do different things like, all right, hang on. And if you're watching and you want to get to the project, just scrub ahead. we do a lot of chatting and we do a lot of rabbit trails. Okay, so look. All right, so we got this page here. So you can just do. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Hi, Brenda, Teresa, anybody else I missed coming in? All right, so let's find some bigger pages. Okay, like this one. Okay. No, I need one in the trees better. So I think this is fun. Okay, let's see. This guy's, no, that's kind of close up. But, you could have the alligator still in this one. Walking along the edge there. It's just I just love collage. Collage is so fun. Let me get something to prop this. Let me put my washi tape back here. There we go. Take the glare off because it's a shiny book. I know, right? Okay, so like this. Look. Well, he's still at the wrong angle. Wait, I want to save it for the right time. You can just do. Look at that one. That's a neat looking house. Okay, so like, ooh, look at that tree. Look at that tree. And that is a good question. Now, this tree here looks like it's been creosote. over. I don't know if that's the case, but I wonder if that keeps it from like branches from sprouting out, or do you have to maintain that like every month or something? Do you have to be trimming tree? I'm sure it's in this book. I'll have to read some of this. I'll have to read some of it because, Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's just so much fun. Okay. Or he could be hanging. He could be hanging. Looks like a giant, right? Uh-oh. There he goes. But this is an awesome book. Thank you so much, Julia. Jane, have you ever tied a string around a tree? It will grow in the area of least resistance. So you think it just grows away from the house, right? It'll just grow away from the house. I don't know how that works. But look, like this is right in the middle of 4 trees. It's just weird how it can do that, right? And it's not so much the ones that are close to the ground even. This looks like somebody, and I have seen people living in stuff like this in Alaska. But when you've got those ones that are like, I mean, like crazy high off the ground, it's like that is just too weird to uh so yeah, it's an awesome book. Let's see if we can find some of the ones that are really really way up there. Now look, that one looks like it's tilted, like it's, here, he's gonna say, here, I'll rescue you, I'll save the day, I'll push it back. Oh. Oh, I'll push it back up. There's just some really cool ones in here. Look, this is an old um, print, not a print, but a lino, or I'm not sure what it is, but a lithograph from the 1800s. That's cool. Look at that one. And there's some beautiful ones. I don't know. I think the most thing I would think of, I wonder where these, I'll have to read where they're located. But the forests that have these big trees that are able to sustain a house, they're in fire, that's I wonder what their insurance is. I wonder what their insurance is on these trees in the forest, right? Good, Tina. I love doing. I love collage. It's so fun. Hi, Trisha. Trisha, I showed the cat. I showed the. I'm gonna. I won't post it until Saturday for Catterday, but I showed the video of Juanita's sweater or cape, knit cape on Oliver. So thank you so much, Julia, for that. Thank you so much for the book and the note. Let me put your little card in there. So I'm not sure if I'll cut it up or what I'll do. Just use it for fun collage stuff like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so back to the projects at hand. All right, so I have my washi tape. I have my Trisha Green stickers and all in a envelope so I could see them. I started putting them in separate envelopes, like white envelopes based on type. But then I said, well, I wasn't using them. If it's like this, and even if I have to like dig through and find something, I'm more apt to use it if it's in a see-through something. So I moved it into this. And I have my Tim Holtz stuff in here. So I'm ready to do some traveler's work. And then I'm going to cover one of these and maybe decorate a page or something in one of these, because this will be for the international giveaway. So we're going to do an international giveaway. We're going to do the regular in the States giveaway with one of our Faithful Mess books. And then I'm going to work and make some, what do you call it? Vegetable pages, gardening pages. And I did cut up one of my seeds. Hang on, let me find. Just remember, when I sorted out this last weekend, I sorted out some more stuff. And I cut down, here's one of my whole seed catalogs from 2014. So I took it apart. So all the pages are taken apart. But I could use some of this. For, yeah, there we go. I completely forgot about that. I did a lot of organizing this weekend. Well, not a lot, half a Saturday, because I had the gardening to work on. Okay, so there's my list of vegetables. Let's move the little guy and the alligator out of my way. So let me first start by showing you, and it's kind of in a disarray here because I used it, but there's 2 sheets of each. So if you get this, it's called a paper crafting set. So the Graphic 45, I got it at scrapbook.com. It comes with 2 sheets of every one, right? So there's 2 of each. So I did cut up one, probably one of each. To put in here. So again, I covered the front and backs of four inserts. So I have 4 inserts that I'm using in here. There's other things in here too. There's a cardboard one. There's some plastic sleeves. But I covered 4 of the inserts with this paper. For my gardening girdle. Gardening girdle. And it's from this collection, and Deluxe Collector's Edition, Graphic 45 Nature Notebook. And this is the cover sheet there. And then it comes with these, it's like a kit. So it came with these chipboards. I didn't use the stickers, the chipboard yet, because I wanted to show you guys that. Hi, Patricia. So these are the chipboards. And I'm going to end up punching them all out, putting all this in a sleeve because I don't keep this. So, they'll end up getting punched out. So these are the chipboard ones. So, and you can ink the edges. You can sand the edges if you want them like roughed up. This in the middle here pops out as well. And you can sand off the little nubbies where it was connected. So this is the chipboard set. This came in the kit, and these 2 sticker sheets. So these are just regular stickers, right? So let me kind of show them to you. They're so pretty. They're just so pretty. I can't wait to use them today in these journals. Then these are the papers. Now again, like this is one of the ones that I used in my travelers, right? But this is the second sheet. So I'm going to show you parts of ones that have been cut up like this. But I also have a full sheet because I didn't use both, right? I didn't use both sheets. So I'm going to just set the torn ones, the cut ones up. So there's this one. This one, and I haven't used this at all, so there's going to still be 2. There'll still be 2 of these. There'll still be 2 of these. Oh wait, I didn't show the back of that one. Aren't they beautiful? And because I didn't use any of these yet, so I'll cut up some of these and use them in there. The nice thing about something like this is if you don't really know what you want to journal, if you don't, let's, obviously we have a theme. We have a garden theme. We have a flower theme, right? But if you don't know what to do with it, stuff like this is really handy to put on a page. You can ink a page. You can use your own papers. I did pull some of my inky papers here. Remember when I did the Smack and Dragon samples? So you can use some of your own papers. So I pulled that. So you got these. I got 2 of these still because I didn't use any of these yet. And they're little cut apart cards. Okay. Again, there's 2 of each. So you don't have to decide, do I like this one or this one? You have 2. But I did use, I have used some of them already. Look, there's a piece of. I know it is, Julia. It's so pretty. Of course, each paper has its own name, too. Floral Fascination. This one is Plant Kingdom. Verdant Woodlands. Diary of a Botanist. They all have their own names, but I bought it was all in a kit. Look at the bees. Now these two of these are from a separate. This is from Fruit. This is from Fruit and Flora collection. This is from a different collection, but I bought this just because I thought that paper was so pretty. So this is from a different collection. And I think this one's from a different collection. Lost in Paradise. This is a Lost in Paradise collection. So this is from a separate collection. But they go, but they're different collections. Okay, so back to this. This is the cut apart strips. Again, there's 2 of each. So you can see here where I've cut out the sheets for my travelers. The name of the kit, here's the cover. It's Nature Notebook. Nature Notebook collector's edition. And I think it's called a collector's edition because it comes with the stickers and the chipboard in it. See, it comes with the chipboard and 2 sticker sheets. And all these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just 12 different designs, 2 of each. In the collector's edition. There may be another edition. So, okay, there's Picola. There we go. Okay, so there we go. This one's it's much more teal. Much more teal in person. I put my my aqua chipboard, foam board out today so that I thought it would not be a distraction from the papers. Okay, and this one. So what I'll probably do is work a little bit in my journal one, because I want to make. I have to maybe find some stickers, and you can stamp, you can sticker, you can stencil, but I want to put like cucumber, squash, sweet potato. I want to make a double page spread for each of the vegetables that I'm growing, and kind of do like a little record of it, of the growth, maybe some drawings in there. But I use these papers for the covers of the inserts, the individual inserts. Look how pretty that one is. So these are just some of the leftovers that I have from cutting down. And what I did is I covered, again, I have 4 in here. I have 4 inserts in here. And this is an Echo Park pink, and it has the polka dot on the inside. I haven't even put anything in the front here except ideas. I want something to do like garden ideas or something like that. Hi, Donna. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any questions I missed. No one. Laura, yeah. Right. I know, right, Jersey? Well, that's why I said there's 2 of each. So you don't have to decide which side you want. You got 2 of each paper. So what I did is, and I keep a little what do you call it, clip on each one. That way I can go right to that insert, and it also helps to kind of keep it mashed flat because they can get a little fluffy, as you can see. So I covered the front and back of each of the 4 inserts, and then I clipped this right here so I could get right to where I want to work, right? And it's thin paper. And so anyway, yeah, that's what we're going to work in here in a minute. Then the other thing that I got from scrapbook.com was these 2, and I haven't even taken them out yet. I wanted to show you. They're also a Graphic 45 line blossom collection. And again, I got these strictly because of the floral aspect. So let's just kind of move this aside. Let's move the stickers and the chipboard right to the side for a minute. And let's open up these and see what. I haven't opened these yet. I just got them on Monday, and I worked on covering the booklets. Oh, there's a lot of little stuff here. I need a sleeve. I'm gonna need a sleeve to put this stuff in. Okay, hang on. Let me get one. So, and these you can get on Amazon. They're really inexpensive. I love this for collage fodder. Although I have buckets of collage fodder that's all just thrown in there. Let's move that glare. Maybe if I put it on one of these, you can see it better. There we go. So there's just all kinds of little bits. And again, this is all florals and stuff. And that's the reason I got it. Little hearts, little pieces here. Let's take a few at a time. Clock, of course, I'm going to love that. A clock that's in the flowers. Blossom. So aren't they pretty? Am I staying in camera? Okay, lurk away, Ann. Thank you for stopping in. So we might use some of this. That's why I got this stuff. I got this to use in that particular journal. So these are just little thin, they're chipboard, I'm not chipboard, like cardstock. Trying to kind of show them as fast as I can, and you still get a look. You got the bird collection. I don't know if I saw the bird collection, unless it's one of those ones that I bought the one of. I bought one of 2 different collections. So there's those, and that is, again, this is from the Blossom collection. That's from the Blossom collection. All right, and now see, they're all going to get mixed into one big folder. All right, so then the other ones, This is also the Blossom collection, and these are journaling and ephemera cards. I also have some stuff coming from, I have to look it up. There's an Etsy shop. I saw somebody show some of the stuff that they bought from them. I don't know if I can, let me see if I can find my email so I can tell you all the company. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I ordered some washi tapes and some faux ephemera and some different things from this Etsy shop. Let me go to my mail. Let's see. I don't know if I can find it. Let's see. It'll be under my old mail. Hang on. Okay, it was from two different shops, but it was through one. I mean, but they I guess they're in common. It's Paper Game Co. Paper Game Company. Paper Game Co. Oh my gosh, don't go. It's like going, I'm telling you, you go there and it's going to be like going to Pinterest. So I ordered, I don't know, and it's not cheap. I'm going to be honest with you. Like they're washi tapes, they're really fancy and they're expensive. You're not going to get a $2 washi tape probably unless they have a clearance one. But they have all kinds of ephemera. So I ordered quite a bit. I'm not sure when it's going to be here. Yeah. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I always accidentally take a screenshot of my screen because I turn off the phone and it shuts it. It takes a screeny. Okay, so these are the Graphic 45 Blossom Collection 4x6 and 3x4 journaling and ephemera cards. Okay, so let's look at these. Let's get this here. Oh, I lost a couple of little butterflies here. So I think what I'll do is we might go ahead and do the giveaway. At least if I do, I might as well do both at the same time. But I want to do the international giveaway early because then I'll let the person that wins pick the paper that they want. Well, I can put one on the front, one in the back. And what I do is I get exactly this size, but I leave the spine. And then what I do on the spine is I put packing tape. And I cut the packing tape thin. So it's just a little edge of packing tape. So it's sturdier on the spine. That's what I did on my inserts. So that way you can pick your papers from the collection. Do y'all want to do that? Don't you think that'll be fun? Bye, Flo. I wish you could stay for the giveaway, Flo. All right, so let's just do it like this. So let me just kind of show you what they look like. It looks like there's two of each. Yeah, there's two of each. And again, these did not come. These are not in the same collection as this collection. This is a separate collection that I just got the cards and the ephemera just for the, my art journal. I mean, my nature garden journal. So again, there's two of each one. These are the 3x4s. And then these are the 4x6. And again, it looks like there's two of each. These are good for making pockets, especially this size. This is a good size for this particular size. You have to cut it down some, but it's good for pockets, right? Okay. These, got two of these. Two of these. Hi, P Money. How you doing? Good to see you. P Money's one of our Canadian buds. He and his wife, Ruth, stop in here every now and then. Good to see you. And if it's Ruth using your name, P Money, good morning, Ruth. It might be Ruth using P Money's account there, and then the blossom. So those are the different ones that come in this kit or that set. So I'm going to put those back here in the back. All right, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and do an early giveaway because some of y'all are here early. Y'all stay for all the chat, the chit chat. So we might as well give y'all a benefit of being here. Aw, thanks, P. I'm glad you're here. Good to see you. You and Ruth. Apparently, P Money's. I'm not on TikTok, but apparently Ruth is like becoming a sensation over on TikTok. I haven't seen it because I'm not on TikTok, but yeah. So congratulations on that, Ruth. Okay, so again, I'm going to be working in my, this is the standard size Midori inserts that I think 4 1/4, 8 1/4, something like that. This size here, right? This size here. But I don't have any more of these blank ones like this to do for giveaways, but I do have these Travelers inserts that are 8 1/4 by 5 1/4, I think is what I said. So this is the size that goes in like this. You can put them in this. Now I just have a regular notebook in this one, but this is a kind that can go in, that size, right? Like that. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and do the giveaway so that the person that wins, we can go ahead and decorate this. All right, Ray, hang on, Ray. Hang on, so that you can be in the, whoever's here. This is for international. So we'll do the international first, and then we'll do this one's for the States. And again, the only reason I distinguish between that is because of the cost of shipping a big, heavy book. All right, so this is how it works. This is how it works for my giveaways. Don't put any numbers in yet. If you're lurking, come on in. You got a minute. Let me get my phone. So what you're going to do is when I type in go, listen to the rules because you don't want to be disqualified. If you put in multiple numbers, you'll be disqualified by the mods. You put in a number between 1 and 100. We're going to do 2 separate drawings because one is for the U.S. only, and then this one is for international only. International only. Okay, I'll spell it wrong, but you know what I mean. Okay, so when I type in go, we're going to do the international first. Okay, don't participate if you're not international. You have to be willing to send me your address, obviously. I do not share your address with anybody. I do not put you on a mailing list, just FYI. All right, so when I type in go, put in a number between 1 and 100. It doesn't matter if there's 500 people here because it's the first person closest to random.org without going over. Without going over, okay? So P Money, you and Ruth can play. All right, so let me bring up random.org. I spelt it wrong. Hang on. Okay, so I got random.org, and there's a little box here, and we have not generated a number yet, but you're going to put in a number between 1 and 100. No numbers yet, Rebecca. All right, everybody stop. Everybody, did I type in go? Did anybody see me type in go? None of those count. None of those numbers are going to count, okay? I'm going to give y'all one more chance. Please listen, guys. It's hard enough to do a giveaway with 100 people or more, 150 people. It's hard enough without following this. I know, right, Julie? Okay. Because once somebody puts in a number, everybody starts putting in a number. I've not typed in go yet. Now, remember, this is for international only. Okay? International only on this one. Okay, there you go. Now I typed in go. Oh my gosh. One number only. One number only. And they'll probably start clicking through. There they go. Okay. International only. And I give y'all a minute, then I count down, and then we put in the generate a number on random.org. Okay. So don't dilly dally. This is for Juanita. Juanita, this is international only. I know you are in the States. Your number does not count. Wait, Juanita, wait till I do the US only. Right now, it's international only. If you're not international and you win, you're not getting nothing. Nothing, honey. Oh my gosh. I try, people. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. If you put yours in here, if you put your number in here, and you accidentally in your US, it's not going to count. You have to be an international to win. Okay, here we go. 7. And if everybody went over 7, we'll draw another number. The closest to 7 without going over. And if everybody went over 7, we'll pick another number. Okay? Oh my gosh, this is so... I know, Trisha. I know. I try my best. CB. Oh my gosh, CB. For sure. See, we forget where we live. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, did everybody go over 7? All went over 7, Pacola said. Okay, so we're going to do a new number. Here we go. We're going to generate a new number. 77. Okay, so the closest to 77 without going over. Without going over, 77. Oh my gosh. Now, if y'all want, we'll talk about it after we do this. Let's just pick it. Trisha. Okay, so let's do one thing at a time. Okay. So 77, first person closest. And also, let me remind you, have live chat selected, because you will not see all the chat if you don't have live chat selected. Also, we have found that many times you see your chat first before anybody else's. So the mods will tell whatever the mods say is what I go by. Okay, so Rebecca 8 had 73. Okay, so it's R3BCC. I think it's a short for Rebecca, had 73. Okay, so R3BCC, Rebecca, are you here? And are you in the States? I mean, are you international? Are you international, Rebecca? Because some people accidentally put theirs in. Okay, so let me answer Rebecca. So we're going to decorate one for you. All right, let's get our answer. The other question I had was, if you want, guys, you can decide. If you want, I'll wait to give the book away next week, and I'll do another let you pick a cover for the States. So y'all decide, what do you think? We can do either one. Hi, Holly. All right. So Rebecca, did you answer me? Are you international? Where is she? I don't see her answering me. We got to get an answer here. Oh my gosh. Come on, people. Answer me. Kate said do another cover for the US. Y'all all saying covers? Okay. All right. I'm still waiting on Rebecca, or I'm guessing it's Rebecca. R3BCC. That's another Rebecca. Okay. Can anybody? Is she here still? Please tell me. I can't hunt people down. I cannot hunt people down. It's just too much work for me. Let's see if she answers, because she's got to pick the cover. So if she's gone, she can't pick a cover. All right, so everybody is saying do a cover for the U.S. All right, so we'll save this. Save till next week. All right, so we'll do this one next week. We'll do the book next week. That'll be U.S. only again. All right, so we'll save that one. And what we'll do is a cover for the U.S. only. I'm still looking. Has anybody seen her answer? All right, we'll go ahead and do this one. Now, this is for U.S. only. We already did the international, U.S. only. Okay, I don't know. Did she leave maybe? We'll see. All right, so let's go ahead. Now, again, we're going to do this the same way. I hate to move on because then I've got to go dig back and try to find her. Has anybody seen her answer yet? Yeah. I need to confirm your international, Rebecca, and you're also going to have to be here to pick a cover. You have to pick a cover too. Or we'll move on and pick somebody else. I don't know what else to do. We'll pick somebody else if she doesn't answer. All right, so let's go ahead. The problem with moving on is it's hard to go scroll back it's hard to scroll back. I don't know if we're going to move on. All right, well, let's do the U.S. only. If she doesn't answer before we're finished, we'll pick somebody else. Okay? All right, so I'm going to do the same thing again. When I type in go, put in a number. This is U.S. only. This one's for U.S. only. Okay? When I type in go, pick a number between 1 and 100. One number only. One number only. Okay? One number only. Yeah, we'll do a new one. She's going to forfeit it, or he or she is going to forfeit it if they don't answer, because they have to pick their papers. I can't, that's the point. That's the point of this, right? That's the point of this. Okay, everybody get in a number between 1 and 100, U.S. only. If R3BCC does not answer, we'll pick a new international person. It shouldn't be this hard, people. Just saying, it should not be difficult. It seems to be, but it shouldn't be. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. Hi, Janet. Good to see you. I hope Robert's family came in and that he's enjoying the family. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last call. Get your numbers in. 1. Okay. Nothing counts after my stop. Okay, so the last one, which hopefully she'll answer us. Okay, we're going to generate a new number now for US. 75. So the closest to 75 without going over. 75. For US only. Oh, good, Janet. Good. You have to tell me about it later. Yeah, you have to tell me how it's going. Yeah, we're going to be working in my TN. This is going to be my garden TN, Janet. I'm going to work in my garden TN, and I'm going to cover 2 traveler's notebooks. I don't know what size this is. This is the Midori size. I'm not sure what this size is called, but anyway, these. Okay, Patricia Stubbs had 74. Okay, so it looks like I know Julia O goes, I'm exhausted. You? How do you think I feel? Okay, so Patricia Stubbs. Okay, so what we're going to do, Patricia Stubbs had 74. We're going to start with you because obviously this person is not answering. Did anybody see R3BCC answer? Did she answer? He or she answer? I just assumed it was a Rebecca, but you know, it could be wrong. All right, we're going to do it again for international then. If this person did not answer, we're going to read. Oh, there she is. Okay, so are you international, Rebecca? First, we need to know if you're international. Are you international? It is Rebecca? Okay, so she just says Rebecca. I don't know what happened to you, Rebecca. You went off the radar. Okay, you're in the UK. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. All right. So, Rebecca, while we have you, while we have you here, Rebecca, and then we'll do Patricia. Okay. So, Rebecca, you go first. And what you're going to do is you're going to pick a paper, right? So let me give you all this, and these kind of things I'm going to use as extras for you guys, right? We're going to use those for extras. This stuff, pockets. I'll put a couple pockets in. All right, so here's your paper choices. Let me get them out here. Hang on. All right. Now, pay attention, Rebecca, and pay attention, Patricia, because you're going after. You're going after Rebecca. Okay. All right. So here we go. I don't think you're going to want your covers in B's, but feel free. Okay. All right. I'm not sure how best to do this. I'm going to name, maybe I should number them. Maybe I should number them. Okay. Hang on. Let me number these real quick, guys, just to make it easy. Oh, that's going to be too small. Let me get a Sharpie. Hang on. I should have planned this out a little better, I guess. Okay, hang on. You, Patricia and Rebecca, you hang on a minute. I'm gonna number these, and you can tell me which paper you want your book covered in. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna go through them. Oh well, there's a double side. Gosh, maybe you want the back side. I'm gonna pick the main side. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick the main side, guys. I don't know how else to do this because I can't do 25. We'll be here all day. Hang on. I'm going to pick the main side. The bright, main, colorful side. Hang on. I think I got 12 of them. Sorry, lurkers. Okay, this side. 8. And so I think that's the same one. I don't want a duplicate. All right, 9. 1 minute. Hang on. Bear with me. This is the thing with giveaways. This is the same as that one. This is the same as that one. The B's again. This is my other ones that are not part of this collection. These are my extra, and then we got extras of this kind of stuff. Okay, so here we go. I think we have 8. All right, here we go. All right, first up, Rebecca. Here we go. Look at them closely now, and you too. You look at it too, Patricia. And if Rebecca picks the one you want, you'll pick a different one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 1, 2. 3. I know, Rachel. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you get to pick one of those. All right, which one do you like? I'm going to flip backwards here. Which one do you like, Rachel? Don't make me wait. Don't make us look for you again. Which one did you like? Oh my gosh. 9. Okay, so she liked 9. This one, okay, 3 and 9 were the same. Okay, so let me well, that's okay. So you can still pick 3. Okay, so you like 9. All right, so 9 for Rachel. All right. Where'd 1 go? Where did 1 go? Should I? Oh, it's in there somewhere. There it is. Okay. All right. Patricia wants 2. You want this one? Is that correct, Patricia? This one? Okay. Patricia said 2. Am I correct? 9 for Rebecca, 2 for Patricia. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Let me move all this out of my way now. And I'm going to keep these out because I want the, I want some of these, stickers and this stuff. Because I'm going to decorate. I'll do an inside page for you guys. All right. Here we go. So let's get crack-a-lacking. I'm going to wait on mine for a minute. Well, I'll go ahead and work on you guys' first. All right. It's like herding cats, people. It's herding cats, not hurting. Herding cats. Hi, G. Okay. So here we go. So we'll start. Let me go ahead and move Patricia here to the side for a minute. All right. So this is what we're going to do. And I want to keep, this close. So I don't. Oh, the other thing. Both of you, email me your addresses. Please email me here. Email me your addresses if you want them. I don't hunt you down. If you don't send me your address, then you don't get it. Okay. Did it come through? Did my email go in? There it is. Okay. Oh, I'm worn out. Let me get a sip of juice. I'm worn out. All right. So this is what we're going to do. I can do it 2 ways. I can just do a wrap. That may be the easiest. What I do on mine is I cut it right to the edge and then I put a piece of packing tape over it. But we can just do a full-on wrap, I think. Okay. So I'm going to try to pick the prettiest section. Like I really like this top part right here. But I like the fern area. All right. Are we here? Do you want some input on this, Rebecca? Do you want some input? If you don't, I'm just going to roll with it because I can't wait. I can't wait for answers. Oh my gosh, I need something, Tina. Okay, so Rebecca, do you want this area with the big fern? Or do you like this? Because this fern will be on the back, right? That'll be on the back, and this will be the front. So you can kind of imagine. It would look either like you can either have this. You don't mind, I trust you. Okay. Or this. I would pick this if it was me. So I'm going to pick this top part. All right. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So I'm going to cut off the little label here. And then let me measure again because I want to make sure I did it right. All right. So we have, the whole book itself is just over 11. Now I want to have a little extra. So I'm going to go 11 1/4. I'm going to go 11 1/4 so I have a little leeway. And 11 1/4 and 8 1/4. So I'm going to go 8 1/2. So I'm going to go 11 1/4 long ways. What happened? Did I cut the, oh my gosh, look what I did. I accidentally snipped the corner. All right, let's trim that down. I accidentally snipped the corner. Okay, so now we want to do 11, what'd I say? 11 1/4 for extra. Let me, whoa, sorry guys. I'm all discombobulated now. 11 1/4. Okay, so we want 11 1/4. I think I want to trim it off of this side. All right, so that's the width of the book with a little leeway. And then this part is 8 1/4, so I want to go 8 1/2 to have a little leeway. It's better to have a little extra and you can trim it off. The U.S. giveaway, Patricia Stubbs. Patricia Stubbs won the U.S. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the Patricia's down while I'm at it. Patricia wants this one. And I'm going to go ahead and cut hers down the same size because it's the same. Okay, so we want 11 and what did I say? Let me get my, where did I put it? Gee, where'd it go? Well, where did it go? My gosh, for real? Where did the paper I just cut go? All right, sorry guys, hang on. It's got to be right here. I just cut it. For real? Did it fall on the floor? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so cut them the same. All right. We'll get it together here in a minute. So this is, what did I say? 8 1/2. Okay. And so they're going to both be the same size. Okay. And there'll be a little bit left over that I can trim. Ay, 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 ay. All right. So now that I have the main pieces cut. All right. So I'm going to do Patricia's in a minute. I'm going to put hers over here to the side. All right. So here's what we're going to do. And again, it's going to be a little bit over. Now, what I do on a cover like this is I use my tacky glue. And what I do is I always put the glue on the base and on the back, not just one or the other. Did I lose my color there? What happened? We get... Does that look okay? Does it look a little... I guess it looks okay. It looks different because of the blue. All right, I'm going to catch my breath. All right, so I'm going to... Let me go ahead and put some... let's get some wax paper. Let's get wax paper. And I had some out, but now, of course, I don't know where it is. Really? Opening a new box of wax paper. Please. All right. Of course, this happens. Hang on, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, wax paper. Don't do that. There we go. All right, let's put it back in the thing here. All right. So what I want is wax paper for behind the this, right? So we don't want to glue our pages together. And there's nothing behind this one, but well, I didn't open it all the way, so we'll go there too. All right. So what I want to do is glue here and the back. Get Hubster, give you a little head of social. I know, right? All right, so this is what I do. I put a good amount of glue, and you could just put it in a little bowl or a dish or something and pick it up and do it too. But I just get a good amount, and I do this on both things. I do it on the base, and I do it on, but don't leave it like this now. I'm just going to say, don't leave it all thick like this. You got to smear it out, okay? Hang on. And I cut just a 1/4 inch bigger on the top and this going sideways so that when I bend it over the spine, that we have a little leeway. All right, so this is that. Okay. All right, so now what I do is just smooth it out, and you usually have to put some more right along the edges, but that's okay. We'll do that too. So I'm smoothing it out, and the reason I'm doing this is because so you don't get lumpy, bumpy. Like if you leave it like this, you're going to have lumps and bumps in your paper. This is pretty thick paper, so it may not happen, but it could. All right, so there we go. Now I'm just going to go right along the edge just a little bit more. Kind of smooth that out too, but I just want to make sure it goes all, well, you can't see over here, but hang on. All the way around the edges. And just kind of smooth that out here. All right. And then this over. I'm going to start down here at the bottom. Okay, just to line it up. And now I'm going to go right along the spine next. And I'll get my bone folder out here in a minute. And then go from the middle out. All right, now let me get my bone folder. Okay, so I'm just going to get right there in the spine and then nice and smooth. You could do this with a, old credit card or whatever too. Turn it around so I can do both sides here. Okay, and get it nice and glued down. All right, now I can move the papers. Okay, and just kind of work it. Going. Work it. All right, so now I'm going to bend it very gently. Do it gently so that it kind of molds with you. Okay. The bone folder. And just kind of take a minute to massage the paper down. Both sides. Okay. Now, when you open it, it's going to have a little bit of a crease because that's, you got. I'll let it dry. Let it dry. But just like, let me show you the spine of a regular one. See, this has the sewn edge there. All right. Yes. All right. So again, just want to take your time and really. Okay. So now, if you open it up, you can see where we have our extra, right? And also, I have rounded corners on this. Now, I have a punch. I mean, corner punch. But I'm just going to follow the book here. I'm just going to follow the book. All right. So now I'm just going to trim. I should title this Discombobulated Travelers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this bottom one here. Taking my time here. If you have any questions now that I'm calmed down, you can put them in caps. Now that I've taken a breath. I'm telling you guys, if you've never done a stream giveaway, you don't know. You don't know. It's hurting cats. Okay, I missed a little bit right there. There we go. Flip this to the back here and keep going. Okay. All right, so there's one. Now the cover is all the way to the edge, and I think it's because it just kind of, I don't know, say shrinks a little. You can see just a little bit of the inside, but that's the way the book is. I can't make the cover bigger. That's just the way it is. All right, so there's one. And I'm going to go ahead and put Rebecca's name in the inside here. And I'm going to do a little bit of decorating for both of you in each one. That was like hurting the fleas on the cat. Oh my gosh. Let me go ahead and show y'all because let me take a minute to catch, and I feel a sneeze coming on too. Um, let me go over to my I showed it a second ago. I'll show it again. So y'all know if y'all watched on Monday that Juanita made the cats each little knitted capes, and y'all know that my cats only go out on a harness and a leash outside. So I did a test. Now some of y'all saw I did show it a minute ago. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. I'm glad. I'm glad we found you. Whoops, where'd she go? I haven't sneezed yet, Rebecca, other Rebecca. I'm glad we found you, Rebecca. Yeah, okay, crochet. Sorry, I said knit. It's crochet. There's Juanita right there. And y'all need to follow Juanita. She does all kinds of fun stuff. She's, drawing, learning how to art journal. She does, knitting, crocheting, spinning. And so, okay, so here we go. So I put it on all of. I'm going to post this on Saturday for Catterday. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, then you need to. It's Inkiwell, INKIWELL. Or if you put in my name, you'll find me as well. So I'm going to post this on Saturday for Catterday, but I'm going to let y'all see it. Ready? Why isn't there? Oh, wait. Let me start over because I need volume. All right, let's start over. Wait. I got to start over. Wait.
Okay, so I couldn't figure out how to attach it, so I just put some giant paper clips. So there's a little cat on the prairie, as Trisha would say. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's not quite sure, but he knows there's something extra on there. But, so yeah, there's my Amish cat with his knit sweater that I just paper clipped it. Uh-oh, he made me figure something's wrong here. What's going on here? Are you gonna try to get it on? Okay, I'll take it off. All right, well there we go.
So there we go. Yes, we put the we turned my cat on the prairie. Little cat on the prairie. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I know now my eyes are watering too. Every time I laugh, my eyes water. Okay, so that one is for Rebecca. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the cover on. I'm going to go ahead so I don't lose it. I'm going to go ahead and put the cover on here for Patricia. Okay, so let's put Patricia's name in here. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and do Patricia's, and it's the same way. I'm going to open this up and flip this. Let's put them both, and I'm going to decorate for you guys and just add some stuff in it. Then I'm going to try to get some time. I'm going to try to get some time to work in my own tin, my garden tin. And by the way, I've added these little shells. I love my little shells on there. So I added those. So this is going to be my garden, herb, floral, nature one. And I only have 4 inserts in this one. There's only 4 in there. Okay. So let's go ahead, put the wax paper. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's put the wax paper. There we go. You like the shells, Tina? Oh my gosh. Okay, so again, I'm going to just put lots of glue. On both the cover and on the paper. It just makes it stick better. I can't tell you exactly why. I know there's a science behind it. But if you put the glue on here and on here, it just binds it together better. But make sure you smooth it out. Don't leave it all bumpy and lumpy like this. Okay. So now I'm going to smooth it out just to get the bumps. Again, I go around the edges one more time, but I get all this nice and smooth. Same for this one. I know some people like to tape, and I don't trust tape. That's just me. Although some people use that awesome tape, red line or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go right around the edges one more time. A little bit down the spine again. So I'm just going to go once around. And I know y'all can't see over on that side, but you know what I'm doing here. I'm gluing. Okay, so I'm going to put glue all the way around. All right. Okay, now I can move these papers. Again, what I want to do is start at the bottom just to line it up. Because we're going to cut off the excess. Okay, so line it up at the bottom. Then go up the spine with your fingernail and your bone folder. You want that spine. Then work your way out from the spine. Same thing for the other side. And then just kind of massage the paper in. Okay. Hi, Lady V. All right. So again, this size right here now, and the tacky glue just rolls off your fingers. This size right here will fit, your traveler's notebook like this. Okay. I have just a regular book in here, but this is the size for these. And I measured it for you a second ago. 8.5 by 5.25 or something like that. Whatever it was I said. Okay, so now I'm just going to take and just really make sure it's massaged down really well. Get the glue off my fingers. Okay, and I'm going to fold it gently, gently. And then just start just take a minute to really get it mashed down well. Glitter glue, what's the deal? Glitter glue? Stickles, probably, Rebecca. Probably Stickles is probably what you're talking about. Okay. Okay, so this one's for Patricia. And then this one is for Rebecca R3BCC. Okay. And we're just kind of mold them a little bit. Okay. All right. Now I'll go back to this one and trim. Move some of these. Okay. So let's open up the back. I'm going to start down here. Got a little bit of glue right there. Let's get that off. Okay. So I'm going to start, because remember, I lined up the bottom straight. So now I'm going to just trim. Take my time here. I'm just going to do a little bit of decorating it for you guys. And, I don't know if it's going to be your style or what kind of decorating you like, but I'm just going to do a page or something in it for you. And if you don't like it, you can always just cover it up. But but I allowed myself an extra 1/4 inch on both the top and the side. So don't just measure your book and do that exact size, because you're gonna you're gonna need a little bit of leeway just to make, because the book may not be perfectly square, or the spine may take up just a little tiny bit more. So always add a 1/4 inch when you're measuring it. This way and this way, add a 1/4 inch. Okay. All right. Let's move all these scraps out of the way. So again, you saw that I got some of the in this kit, and I'm not going to go through it again. So if y'all missed it, you'll just have to go back. Okay. You'll just have to go back. Let's set this to the side here. And see it. But it has stickers. It has chipboard. I don't know where that other chipboard butterfly flew away. It has these cut aparts, and and I've been using the papers here, and I'm going to make some pockets. And so yeah, all kinds of little stuff that came in this kit. I'll try to find the cover. Where's the cover of the kit? It's in here somewhere. And it came with, it came with these postcards. And there's 2 sheets of each. These strips like this. So there's 2 of everything. So you don't have to worry about using the front or the back. Okay? Because there's 2. But I don't know what I did with the front sheet, so I could show you what it looks like. Oh, here it is. This is what it looks like when you buy it. It's Graphic 45 Nature Notebook, and it comes with 12 sheets. Well, I mean 24, because it's double. There's 2 of each. And they're double-sided. But because there's 2 of each, you don't have to choose. Then there's 2 sticker sheets and a chipboard set, and it all comes in this. I got it from scrapbook.com, and the reason I got it was to make my tea-in garden, because y'all know I'm working in my garden, flowers, vegetables. I might even do herbs. So I have my list of my vegetables here that I want to do. I want to start, and I did make a page right here is where I want to start it. But I went through, if y'all missed it earlier, I went through, and there's only 4 inserts in this one. And I covered every insert front and back with some of this paper. And I got other things stuck in your plastics and things like that. But front and back of each of the inserts, I covered with the paper. And I did that on Monday. This one. There's another one right there. I have those 2 together. And then this one. So there's altogether there's 4, but I have a couple of, there's a chipboard cover and a little mini something in there that I covered. But anyway, this is going to be my garden journal. Okay, so let's get back to this. So let's see what I want to do. I think I'll work on both of them at the same time. So you just want to kind of, get them flexible and all that. But because I want to cut this stuff down. So I'm going to cut some of this down. I don't know what, there's a butterfly that goes in the middle of this somewhere on my desk. All right, so get out my paper cutter again. All right. And I want to cut one of these. I want to cut one of these, and I want to cut one of these. So let's move the doubles. So let's move. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's move these doubles out of the way. So I'll put those in mine. And then I got the stickers and the extras. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this down. I'm zoomed in pretty close. I hope this is okay, guys. Can y'all see all right? Is the lighting okay? We good? Need a sip of juice. Good luck with that, Laura. Good luck with trying to lurk. All right, so I'm going to cut down these. I might have to cut, if I make pockets or something, I might have to cut them down a little more. The other thing too, I'm going to show you, you can ink edges, but you can also just stress your edges. Now, I will probably do some of that in mine, but we'll see what I do with you, the ones I'm giving you guys. But I want to show you what you can do. I think I still have one of my sanding. I have a, what do you call it, a emery board that I use just for sanding edges. And what you can do is buy you an emery board that's made for acrylic nails. Obviously, I do not have acrylic nails, but get you one of those real sturdy. What do I do with my? I might have to go find another one. But anyway, you can take. I thought I had one sitting around here for use, but you can take your emery board. Let's see, do I have extra somewhere? Let me see. Hang on, guys. Might have to get a regular one. I don't know if this is one of the heavy duty ones. It doesn't feel like it, but I found an emery board anyway. So what you want to do is get those emery boards that are made for acrylic nails this one doesn't feel that rough, but you get those ones that are real rough because that sands it quickly. So what you can do is let me set these aside here and show you one. Well, let's do one of these bigger ones so you see it better. So what you can do is now this one is a little off because when I cut it, I left a little bit of the black in between. There's black, ink, whatever. There's black in between the postcards. And so if you want to cut that off. Okay. And then you take an emery board and put it on something like something that's a little raised. I usually just put it on the edge of my desk. On the edge of my desk. You have to have a kind of a lip, right? You have to have a little bit of a lip right there. And you take your emery board and just put this just over the lip. Now, I'm going to move this closer to me so I can do it. But all I'm going to do is just sand downwards. But I have to have it off the edge, okay, to sand. Okay, so this is what it does. So you can sand the edges and make it rough. Then if you want it, you can ink that as well. But it's instead of just having a cut edge, which nothing wrong with that either, and that's probably what I'm going to do with you guys. But but you can sand your edges and make it look a little more distressed. And you can do this and then ink, or you can just leave it distressed. Look, I'm going to do all four sides of this one just so you can see. And it's better if you have the real rough emery boards. All right. So you see how it looks a little distressed along the edges like that? Okay, so let's finish cutting down. Let's cut down these. Don't be giving us no. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's go ahead and just cut right down the middle on that black line. And again, you might have to trim off the little black edge if you want it exact. I'm not being that careful. I could be, but all right. So now I'm going to trim down these. Then you can do so many things, layering. All right, I got a challenge for you. Y'all ready for a challenge? I mean, it's like at least an hour-long challenge. And I'm sure some of y'all have done this challenge accidentally before, because I know I have. So if you want an accidental challenge, what I want you to do is let's use travelers notebooks though. Let's do travelers because that's what we're working on today. It can be any topic though. I'll leave that little edge. Okay, so this one I'm kind of liking that it overlaps. I might just leave that together. Let's see. So what I want you to do is go to Pinterest. Not right now. Don't do it right now, guys. Oh wait, I wanted to cut some of these too. Not right now. Don't leave the channel. But I want you to go to Pinterest and put in. I should make a list. No, because it's going to be different with everybody. But put in travelers, notebook, and whatever kind of occurs to you. Ideas, traveler's notebook, floral, traveler's notebook, nature. Just put in something other than just because you're going to get too many if you just put in travelers. So what you do is you put in traveler's notebook, garden, traveler's notebook, floral, whatever subject interests you the most. Then on that page, you'll get a page, right? On that page, click on your favorite one, whatever your favorite one was on that page. Because then what they do is they start narrowing down your search for you based on what you picked, right? Are we still here? Let me do a test here because I got a spinner. Am I here? Are we here? Hi, Sarah. So can somebody tell me if we're here? I'm still scrolling, but I'm not seeing chat moving. Bueller. Can someone say something in chat, please, before I go on a. Okay, there we go. Tori just said hi to somebody. Okay. So you pick something off of that page, and it'll bring you to another page. Well, it'll bring that one up on the top, and you'll have a whole bunch of stuff below it. Then what you do is go on that page and pick your favorite off of that page. And it'll bring that one to the top and give you a whole bunch of new ones. And sometimes it'll even give you a little bar, like a little sidebar, and it'll narrow down things like art journaling, traveler. It'll narrow it down even more. If you want to click on one of those that you think that is more in the vein of what your liking is, then click on that. But do that till you click 10 times. And see what that last page looks like. See what that last page looks like. And pick something off of that one to try to, get ideas from. So that's a way to narrow down your style, if you will. It's a way to narrow down, what you like, but you're not quite sure how to narrow it down. Do that because Pinterest will narrow it down for you. Did that make sense? Okay. Okay, Brandy. Well, all right, I won't say anything. Y'all, I'll just say this. I promote people a lot, guys. And Mary has said this too, Mary Altier. I promote people all the time in my channel. I mean, probably more than most. But don't come in here and talk about you're going to be here until so-and-so starts streaming and promote their stream in the middle of mine. That's just rude. I'm just saying. Don't promote someone else's stream while I'm streaming. Okay? Thank you. Okay, so now let's go back to our books. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you like that tip jersey. Yeah, because it'll narrow down your search and help you narrow down your style because we like so many things. Here, let's do it. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let me bring up Pinterest. I'm going to take a rabbit trail. Okay. Let's just do a rabbit trail here. All right. So let's go off of here. Let me turn my iPad sideways because I think it'll show more. No, it'll probably show more this way. Okay, let's go to Pinterest. All right, so now let's go to search. go to search. All right, so I got search. I have a lot of things. Whoops, hang on. Let's go back. I have a lot of collage and different things, but let's just do, because we're doing the traveler. So I'm going to put in travelers, and it comes up traveler's notebook. So I'm going to click on traveler's notebook. So now we've got a lot of different, can y'all see okay? Thanks, guys. You like the trails, Julie? Okay. All right. So, and we're just going to roll with this. All right. So I'm going to look at this page right here of Traveler's Notebook. Now, I could have been a little bit more specific. That's specific. But all right, here's one of those sidebar things I was talking about. So it brings up Traveler's Notebook inserts, Traveler's Notebook cover, size chart, notebook planner, leather. Well, that's nothing really what I'm wanted, thinking about. But look, so here's one right here that has a like collage and some writing. Here's another one too. Let's just kind of make sure. Travelers, all right, let's go with Traveler Notebook Ideas and Inspiration. Or there's one with ideas and layouts. Let's go with ideas and inspiration. So now we have a fresh new page, right? So like I might be attracted, and you look at the ones that you're attracted to. Like I like this one that has some drawing. This one has some drawing, writing, and collaging. This one just has writing and collaging. This one has a drawing on it, okay? So I like that one better than that one. This is my personal preference. You're going to pick your own, right? So I'm going to like that one. Okay, so now it's giving me a whole bunch more in that vein. You see how it's changed? You see how now there's drawings on all of my selections? So now there's drawings on it. So now I'm going to look at these and I'm going to say, well, that one has more collage and writing and a couple drawings. These have lots of drawings on those, right? Lots of drawings on those. This one has a painting and drawing, and that's even says art journaling. So let's see. Let's just kind of scroll here. I'm going to see what I kind of really am drawn to. This one is more sketchbook and painty, kind of Kathy Arbor-esque. Let's see. And you're going to see some that have rings, some that have, here's a traveler one that has a big, I'm attracted to the big, title on here of Mexico, right? So now, look, now I'm going to get some with more calligraphy on them. So now these have more calligraphy on them. Not all of them, but, they have a lot with, like, here's a Canada, they have more calligraphy, but I'm not liking this as much as I was. So I'm going to go back one because I want to go back to this, the paintier ones, rather than just focusing on calligraphy. So now let's see. So I'm not seeing a lot of nature in here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and at the top up here in my search, I'm going to go ahead and put in Traveler's Notebook, Idea, Inspiration, which we had, and I want to add nature to the end of that. So, whoops, let's make it separate words. Inspiration, space, nature. Okay, so now I have Traveler's Notebook, Ideas, Inspiration, Nature, and now I'm going to search. Now it's going to have it's going to have all like nature things. And then you're going to see kind of things that have a lot of busy pages, a lot of writing pages, some that just have, like this one here has just kind of, mostly just kind of just some drawings and note taking. So that's what it's going to start showing you here. Then over here, now it's going to bring up botanical sketchbook, nature journal, sketchbook, art journal, travel journal pages, watercolor. I'm going to go with sketchbook, art journal. Okay, so you see how it changed again? I don't know if y'all can see. But anyway, so every time you click on one, you're going to get something a little bit different, just a little bit off, a little bit different, and a little bit closer to what you like, your style. Because every time you pick something, it's going just a little bit more toward what you like. You see? Now this is going to be more down in here. Every time you click, look how mine's getting busier and busier. Look how my selections are getting fuller and fuller. They're getting busier and busier. And now you've got art diary, botany, aesthetics, artist research page, nature journal, paper collage. So you can even start, narrowing it down even more. Okay. So, I mean, I'm kind of liking this kind of vibe where it's just really busy. You know what I mean? And now look how busy my selection is. You see how busy my selections have gotten now, from just really narrowed down to a couple of items to really busy. So there's a tip for you to do that. If you want to help discover your own style in a certain, whether it's travelers, collage, art journaling, whatever you like to do, altered books, anything. Go through your Pinterest 10 times. Page 2, 3, 4, and do it 10 times. And then that final page, really look at it and think, is this really what I like? Do I really like this? Or do I need to go back a page? Do I need to go back to page 9 and then look at page 9 again? Maybe it's still a little over the top for me. I like mine a little bit plainer. Go back to page 8. And if you do that, you're going to start finding, yeah, Devin, you're going to start finding what you like in your style. I'm not telling you to copy what you see, but you'll find what you like. You'll start to find what you like. Because a lot of times I think finding your style, you don't even really know what you like because you like so many things. I do that too. I like a lot of things. My collages that I do in my abandoned altered books is totally different than this kind of thing, right? Totally different. Although I could incorporate the two together, I usually don't. In these kind of books like this, I might add a little bit of stenciling, a little bit of ink maybe, but mostly it's just like what we were just looking at. There's not a lot, you can see there's no painty pages in here. There's no painty pages in here. Not that I can't or won't today. So anyway, just to show you that as far as an option to help you. I still got glue on my hand. Let me get a baby wipe here. To help you kind of figure out what style you like. Hi, Dot. Who else am I missing? I'm sure I'm missing people coming in. All right, so let me take a sip of my juice, and now I want to decorate these two books again. Patricia Stubbs one. This one we covered, and R3 BCC Rebecca International. And then as they're kind of drying, you can kind of start kind of molding them a little bit, because they're going to want to, they're going to want to flip up. You got to kind of just, because you just added 2 layers of glue to these, right? So you want to kind of, do this, kind of fold them. All right, so now what I want to do is I think the first thing I want to do is add a pocket, maybe a pocket on the inside front cover to each. Now, this is where I'm picking whatever I want instead of asking you. Okay, so maybe a pocket in each, or let's see. I got to kind of look at the sizes. These are portrait size, not landscape size. But still would be pretty as it just having a little insert like this. Okay, I think I want this one in here. So this, and again, I'm going to trim. Y'all just going to see me working on it. However it needs, whatever needs to be done. I'm going to leave just a little. No, I think I'm going to cut that down just a little. Washi tapes, and also, guys, when I use washi tapes, now if I use it on a thin paper on an edge or something, it's usually okay. But if you use washi tape to actually tape something down, you need to add some glue with it. I mean, some are better than others, and some are more expensive than others, and some probably work better than others. I just don't. My cat's sitting by the trash. I'm throwing down little scraps, and they're hitting her on the back, and she's batting them around. So I think I'll just add just something on the inside here. I think that's pretty. I could even just glue 3 sides down, and there could be a little pocket up here for something, So I think I'll do that. And I'm going to work on them simultaneously. And then also, like I said, what I'm going to do in mine, if we get to it today, it's already 11. I may not get to mine. But what I want to do is I'll probably start by using some, I took apart one of my whole seed catalogs from 2014. So I have all kinds of fruits and vegetables in here, pictures of it already, because what I want to do in my book is I'm going to do cucumbers, peppers, tomatoes, sweet potatoes, what else? Squash, carrots. So I'm going to make a double page spread for each vegetable. I'll probably skip over because I got something right here. I'll skip over a couple pages and start here. And I'll probably write like carrots and orange. All right, rabbit trail. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Let's get an orange. Let me get an orange. Like, let's see, which orange do I want? Maybe a dark orange and a light orange. Let me see. So what I'm going to do in mine is like, let's do it this way. Let's do it this angle. All right, let's see what orange I like best. Let me get, oh, baby, you're going to have to get down. Mama's working. I need a scrap piece of paper. Yeah. Which orange do I like best? I like the lighter one, I think. Okay. So what I'm going to do, because I don't think we're going to get to it today, is, and I should take this thing out because then I'll have a flatter surface here to do this on. But I just want to kind of show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some brush lettering. And I say brush lettering, but it's, you know, super tips. Like this. And then if I want it, like I can put a little bit of even darker orange. Let's see. Do I have darker orange? Is that the darkest one? Maybe. But then I can go in here and shadow or highlight it too. So let's just put that in there, a little bit of extra color. Something like this. So I'll do this for each thing. Carrots, cucumbers, I'll do in green. Peppers, I have a couple colors of peppers, so I might do peppers like starting with red and fading it into green, because I have a couple of different kinds of peppers, so something like that. So then I'll probably find me a picture of some carrots and go from there. And then I'll journal the day I planted it. I might post, I might put a little picture in here, that kind of thing. Hi, Eva, cool cakes. Anybody else I missed? So that's what I'm going to work in my traveler's garden journal, if you will. But I don't know if we're going to get to it today. It's already 11 o'clock because, we did a giveaway. That took a while. And we have rabbit trails. All right. So in Rebecca's, I want that one. And then in Patricia's, let's see. I think this one, these butterflies. So let me, I'm going to trim down that where I sanded. I'm going to trim off the sanding on hers. So I hope y'all like this giveaway. All right, so this one's going to be more butterfly. This is more in the blues, and this is going to be more in the greens, right? And you can also sand this. If you like the sanded edge look, then you can sand all your edges on your travelers as well. I'm not going to do that for you, but if you want it that way, okay. So now what I'm going to do is just glue the edges and leave the top open for you can put a little pocket in there. So I'm just going to kind of get a nice bead of glue. Try to keep it sort of toward the edge because you want to be able to have enough space to have a pocket, and just kind of smooth that out. Like that. And then I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. Kind of center it. and let that dry. Don't start putting things in a pocket till it's dry, because then you might glue, like if I stuck a bookmark or something in there and it touched the edge on the inside, you're going to have it glued in. So don't put anything in there till till it's dry. Okay, so let's go over here to Rebecca's now. Oh, Eva, well, I'm glad. Nice distraction. Yeah. It's always a nice distraction to have a stream recovering from oral surgery or any kind of surgery for that matter. I can't even tell you guys how many emails I get from people that really appreciate not just my stream, but others like this, where they're going through a lot of stuff or, recovering from something or going through something. And these streams really help a lot of people. And if you ever get discouraged thinking, oh man, I'm just, why am I even doing all this work and all this stuff to stream? Well, go read a couple of those and, you'll be reminded as to why you do it, why you do it, you will. Oh, thank you, Tommy Joe. All right. So there again, just want to kind of make sure that there's no glue eking out. And make sure everything's nice and dry before you close the books and all. Now, do I want to put any names? Do I want to put stickers with your names? Do I want to put Rebecca and Patricia? Would y'all like your names in stickers? Let me see. I got some black ones that are kind of generic. What do I do with them? Where are they? Where are they? They're over here. Look around because I'm not sure where I put them. Are they mixed in with the papers? I have so many piles of stuff. What did I do with this? Oh, here they are. Do y'all want y'all's name in there? Dee Dee, I started saving those kind of emails and put in a journal for that. I know, right, Jersey? Oh, sorry. As soon as I click on a name, it changes because the chat moves fast. Right? Trisha goes, you can't have your name in lights. Oh, see, again. Oh my gosh. Sorry. It clicked. As soon as I click it, it's somebody else. You can't have your name in lights. Next best thing is stickers. But I'm thinking, because I have the uppercase and lowercase, I could write it, but I think then you have somebody else's writing in your book. You'll probably rather have your own. You'd probably have your own handwriting, not somebody else's. So I'm thinking, would y'all like your name going down like this? You like it? Rebecca said she'd like it. Okay, so Rebecca, where's Patricia? Yes, you would like your name and stickers. Okay. So I see how, Rebecca, do you spell your name just the usual Rebecca, Rebecca? Rebecca? I mean, do you use one C or something special? If not, I'll just, put Rebecca in the normal way. All right, so let me show y'all a trick. We're doing stickers and words. Where's that ruler? Where's that ruler here somewhere? Here. Okay. So this is what you want to do if you want to put down someone's name or something, or words, or a sentence. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the back because I know it goes to Rebecca, but I want to make sure I get addresses and everything. So that's going back there. All right. So what you want to do, and I'm going to do upper and lower case if I have it. Let's see. I should have plenty. Of course, I don't have an R. Do I not have an R? Okay, well, this one may not work for Rebecca because I don't have an uppercase R. Oh, wait. I'll have to see if I know I got tons of these stickers. I got more of them. But I don't have an uppercase R. All right, let's start with Patricia. Let's see if I have P and then lowercase P-A-T. I probably should dig out. Wait a minute. Let me get I know I have another sticker. Oh, guys. Let me look for where it is. Hang on. Let me get my sticker tray. Let me get it out. Hang on, guys. I got a tray full of stickers. I got a tray full of stickers. I got something in here, I'm sure. And I know I have more of these because I love those and I use them all the time, so I always have more. But let's see what else we got here. Hang on. I don't want to set it up here and dent any books, so let me just dig through here. Hang on. There's gold. Got a lot of what do you call it? Dimensional ones, but I don't want to make dimensionals in your. I know I got some more of those. I can just find them. Got tons of basic gray ones. Let me flip it the other way. Hang on. I should have looked for. Well, see, I just didn't know. This is kind of on the fly. There's gold. Maybe I'll do gold. I got tons of gold. Would y'all go for gold? Would you go for gold? I was hoping I'd find more of these, but I can't. I don't seem to see them in my stack. Here's some cursive, but they're all uppercase. Oh, wait, here's some lowercase. No, I like those better. Some copper ones, but again, kind of small. Oh, well, maybe. Let's see. Let's pick out this. I like these copper ones. Maybe these copper ones like this. Hang on, guys. I'm digging. Not looking at chat. I'm digging. I think I have. That's probably enough. I have colors too. If y'all would rather have a color, Rebecca and Patricia, you like copper, gold, or a color? I'll look back at chat here now. My back's to the camera because I got this thing on my lap. Okay, let's see what y'all say. I got copper. These larger golds. That might be too big though. I don't know if that. Yeah, that's not going to work because that's not going to fit on the page. So we got copper. These little extra. These are just stuck here from another project. All right. You don't mind Bex. Okay, your nickname is Bex. Okay. Where's well, I could, if I did Bex, I could do all uppercase. All right, do you like gold do you like this copper color? It's kind of it's like what's that gold? What's that? Rose gold. Rose gold. It doesn't look it on camera, but this is rose gold or black. I can do BEX in caps, or I could do Rebecca in rose gold. Do you want Rebecca in rose gold? Or do you want BEX in caps here? I think I have enough. Let me just stick those on there. I may not even have a B. Oh, yeah, I do. BEX. I know there's an X here. So do you want Bex in black, or Rebecca in rose gold? And where's Patricia? Did Patricia have to leave? Hi, Eleni. We have 45 minutes to decide what letters y'all want. Bex in black. Okay, now I'll just wait for Patricia. Patricia want rose gold. I'm not sure if I have enough in PA. All right, well, let's go ahead and do Bex. Okay. You want it on the cover? Do you want it on the cover or on the inside? I'm giving y'all so many choices. I know. Okay, Patricia wants rose gold. Okay. Now, do you want Bex on the cover? Because that would probably look good. That would probably look good on the cover. Or I can do it this way right here. Oh, thank you, Tina. You're welcome, Tina. Let me write you down. Thank you so much. Where's my Sharpie? All right, so Bex, she said inside. Okay. Thank you, Tina, for the $10 super chat. Thanks so much, Dee Dee, for sharing so many ideas, techniques, and tips. Ain't nobody got nothing on you, my lovely friend. I so look forward to Monday and Wednesday morning. You're the best. Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Oh, I write it all down, put it in my book, and send out the prints at the first week of every month. Thank you, Tina. Okay, so she wants it inside. All right, so do you want it right here? See, I should just do it. I should just do it. All right, so this is what I wanted to, the tip I wanted to give you. The tip I wanted to give you was you take your letter. Some people like to get their tweezers. I usually just pick them off. So I pick off the letter and you put it on the edge of the ruler and you line it up so you get everything nice and straight on your ruler. Now turn it upside down. So this is the sticky side. Turn it over this way while you're working, right? Okay, now I'm going to get the E. Okay, so now I got the E and I'm going to turn it back over. And I think I'll make a little space because it's a short. Okay, now I'm going to turn it down because the sticky side is there. And get the X. Okay, flip it back. And what you're doing is you're getting everything lined up on your ruler. So if you don't like something where it is, you can, if you don't, oh, it needs a little more space here, there, that needs to be a little closer. I think that's pretty good. But you can move things around, right? I think the B needs to be just a little tilted toward the middle, just a little, just a tiny bit. A little farther away so you can keep adjusting it. You can adjust it till you get it just like you want, right? Now, still with the tour? All right, so now what you can do is when it's on a ruler like this, and if you want to do drop letters, you can do some higher, some lower. You can do it any way you want. It's on the ruler, right? And now what you can do is you can move it around and see where you like it. Do I want it in the middle? Do I want it over here on the side? Like this is what I was thinking. See, I was thinking right there. But, you know, you might like it right in the middle. So, Bex, what do you want? Do you want it right in the middle or do you like it on the side? You pick, as long as you're quick. You can pick if you're quick. Oh, thank you, Lenny, for the super chat. Thank you so much for the £9.99. Thank you so much. I'm writing you down. Do I have your address, Elaney? Send me your address so I can send you out a print. Thank you so much for the £9.99. Thank you so much. A small thing from me for all the years of lurking. Oh, thank you. That's so much. Thanks so much. I wrote you down. So email me your address so I can send you out a print on the next go around. Okay. Julie's still clutching the velvet rope. Okay, so she said on the side. All right, on the side. All right. So here's the thing. So now I can kind of just make sure I get it perfectly straight. Nothing's ever perfect, but you know what I mean. So I can get it right where I want it. And you got your ruled lines too. So what you do is you look at it and get it just where you want it. And you tilt your ruler down. See, I tilt the ruler down. So now they're stuck down. And then you just flip your ruler up and you'll peel them off. And now you've got exactly where you want it. And you did it all with the ruler. And you have to have a see-through ruler for it to, look around at it, right? So now we have your name there. So that's how you can do that. Now let me go ahead and I'm going to do Patricia real quick. Let me put her name in the back. And she wants it in rose gold. So these are new, so I have plenty of stickers. So let's just go ahead and pick off Patricia. Let's pick off Patricia. Okay, LMNOP. So yeah, that's an old scrapbooking trick, if you will. Okay, so let's take out the middles there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down like the P here. Okay, now you only want to put it about like, a quarter of an inch. And I'm going to kind of stand that up just a little. Now don't set it down like that. Turn it up so that the sticky part's up, right? Okay, I think, Patricia, are you still here? Do you want all uppercase or do you want uppercase and lowercase? What do you want? Do you want all up? Because your name will fit. So I can do your whole name in uppercase or I can do both. Is Patricia still here? I thought I saw her. Okay, Elaine, yeah, send me your address. Thank you. I'm on the iPad and couldn't adjust the amount for the super chat. Oh, no, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Elaine, for what you did send. Good grief. Because if she doesn't pick, I think I'm gonna go with upper and lower case. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I go with all uppercase or upper and lower? All upper, maybe. All right, I'm going to go with all upper because they're kind of small letters, so they're not real bold. They're thin. So I got to take out the middles, like the middle out of the A here. Usually just sticks to your finger. On the side, uppercase. Okay, on the side. She got on it. On the side, uppercase. So let's just see how I'm putting it on there. Now flip it down. Okay, that T is a little taller than everything. I'm going to just move it down just a little. P-A-T, pa, P-A-T-R. I'm going to spell it right. That T kind of looks, it's kind of an odd looking T, but that's the one they give you. Let's stand that up just a little. T-R-I. Patricia. Okay, wait a minute. There's a little. Okay. T-R-I-C. Is it I-A? Where's Patricia? C-I-A? We'll make sure it's spelled right. Stand that up just a little. Patricia, right? Another I and an A. Janet, are you liking this ruler thing? Janet's probably going, oh, I love rulers. I love it when Dee Dee uses a ruler. Oh. Yeah, P-A-T. All right, let's make sure. Patricia. Now they're all uppercase, so it looks a little uppercase casey. You know what I mean? Okay, so what do you think? Can you see that? Patricia. Are you liking it with the uppercase? All right, let me show you what it looks like on your book. What do you think? Last chance. Once I click it down, can you read it okay? Or, to me, the eyes, well, because of that right there, it looks like an uppercase I. Otherwise, it would look like an L. But what do you think? Tina. So what do you think, Patricia? Do you like it? You guys are so funny. Should I roll with it? Let me know. I'm going to smack it down. I'm going to smack it down. Let me take a sip of juice. Looks great. Slap that down. Oh my gosh, Janet. Oh my gosh, Janet. You're so bad. All right. Let me get it a little closer to me so I can see. I'm kind of looking in the camera as well. It's a bit off. What do you mean it's a bit off? What's a bit? Tell me what's off. Patricia, what's off? You mean because of the eyes looking like L's? Do you want me to do lowercase? Y'all gotta type quick because I'm sitting here for like full 2 minutes waiting on y'all's answers. I can't wait that long for your answers. Oh my gosh. I know there's a little bit of a lag too, but you know. So do you want maybe mixed upper and lower? Okay, so yeah, I think we need to get rid of the T and the I. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back over here. We're going to take off the I. Put those back down on the page. And the T. Oh, let's see what's on the back. Hang on. All right, so let's go over to the lowercase and do P-A-T. Oops, better do it the right way. Oh, no. That's going to be too little. We're going to just go with, you know what? We're going to go with lowercase because that's not going to look right either. So hang on, guys. We're going to do a redo. We're going to do yeah. We're going to do lowercase because the uppercase are so distinctive that it's not going to work. I don't think. I'm not looking at chat, so don't argue with me, y'all. All right, we're going to go with lowercase. I'm liking the rose gold, though. And if y'all have to leave, I mean, you know, I'll work it myself, you know, Patricia and Rebecca. I just thought since you were here, I would ask, right? R-I. I'm going to put the little dot separate. P-A-T. Get that T a little straighter. R-I-C. Hang on, I'm not looking at chat. So I want to add some other things in the book for you. I wanted to add some other stuff, but I'm running out of time. C-I-A. I bent that one. All right, let's get another A. All right, I think we got it, Patricia. All right, let's see what this looks like. What do you think? How's that? Is that better? Should I do a lowercase p to make it a little bit more? Let's see. Let me look at the lowercase p. I think the lowercase p might work better because it's not so tall. I can get that in there. I'm going to take that off. Let's see. Hang on. We're rolling with this because that's a little bit more cursive. And I can bring it down just a little. There we go. There we go. How's that? All right, we're rolling with it. Line up. I'm going to bring it a little, I'm going to stand up over it so I can see it better. Okay. Okay. Now flip it. Make sure it's stuck down and then flip it. Uh-oh. See, my eyes got away from me. My two eyes got away. Oops. No. Okay. Now the dots on the eye. All right. Now we can move on to oh my gosh, I almost do need tweezers for the dots. I don't have tweezers handy. Okay, I hope it's all right. I want to add some more garden stuff to it. Let's get one of these dots off here. Oh my gosh. I cannot get one. It's off of there. What'd you do on your stream today? Oh, we tried to get a dot for the eye. It's a little crooked. It's a little crooked, Trisha. That's all. It's good. It's got to be good. Then what you want to do is you take something like a piece of paper or something and just kind of burnish it to make sure it's stuck down there. There we go. All right. Now let's go ahead and move the letters. I took way too much time on the letters. Just saying. I took too much time on the letters. All right. Let's see. All right. So now we have this and this, and let's go ahead and maybe add, I like the blue on this one, some of the strips. Where's my strips? Let's move the scissors, let's move the bone folder, let's move the ruler. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So I was kind of looking like for a little bookmark thing. All right, so like this one, let's cut this down. I'm still in camera. Thanks all lurkers that are still hanging around. All right, so now let me trim this a little bit too. All right, so now what I was thinking is like about half of this, maybe a little more, probably about there. Let's test that out. So like just have something sticking in there like that. And then maybe one of these little cards too. So I'm going to do that. Let's do this butterfly one for Patricia, and then do a leafy looking one for Beck. Okay, so like this. So just have something in there like that. All right, let's go over to this one, and she's got more green stuff. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Something like this. It's got a little fly on there. So I'm just going to trim it down nice and neat. Or I'm sorry, not a fly, a bee. It's got a little bee on there, a little bumblebee. So we got this little one. So let's stick that in there. And then maybe a taller. Let's see what we got. Something with green. I do like, oh, here we go. This right here. Life is the flower, love is the honey. Oh, that's cute. Life is the flower, love is the honey. All right, we're going to put one of those in there like that. So there's the inside cover. Oh my gosh. It took us forever just to get to that. Now I kind of wanted a couple of stickers, like, let's see here. Let's do in Bex, she needs some kind of a, Patricia, she needs a butterfly sticker. So we're going to put that up here. Let's see. Should put the top, the bottom, maybe up here. This can be like your contents page. So you can put your information, your whatever you're going to put in the book. So there's that one. All right, back over to Bex. Let's see. Up here, the same quote. The same quote. Life is a flower, love is the honey. So let's put that one on hers. Let me stand up. It's hard to see unless I'm looking directly down. There we go. What do y'all think? How's that looking? How we doing? How we doing? Can sign it in the back with a pen or marker, not stickers. I don't know if they want my name in their book. It's really not doing. It's not like I drew anything, you know. So what do y'all think? And then maybe something in the back. See this one there, you want it, right? Let's put something, because I'm running out of time. I'm gonna have to go. I've got to go cook something for lunch. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of this matching butterfly here on the bottom here. So let's cut this down and put that right down there. And then we'll put a little strip on the back of Rebecca's too. And y'all got to fill it all in yourselves. Just saying. Y'all got to do your own nature journaling. But remember that tip I told you now, guys, on Pinterest. If you're wanting to figure out a style, your style, or what kind of style you want for a particular book or something, go on Pinterest and go through 10 cycles. 10 cycles through Pinterest, and you will find exactly what you want to do. I could be the all right, so there's that. So there's Patricia's. It needs a little sorry silk something or another. Let me see what I got in my trims from Amore Fabriques. Okay, so now let's see what we need here on Rebecca's. Do I want the same thing? I mean, we already said this twice. Let's do something different. Let's do something different on a strip. That has too much red for me. Oh, here. These little mushrooms. Those. That's perfect. All right, let me trim it down. Hang on. All right, so let's get the exact size here. Okay. I hope y'all like this giveaway day, even though we had a little bit of a snag, a little bit of a herding cat moment. All right, so now let's trim that little tiny bit off there. Okay. All right. What do y'all think? Cat and Paste, C&P said she liked it. All right, so this one's going to Rebecca in the UK, and this one's going to Patricia in the US. Now let me get out I have to clean all this up after lunch, and then I can work in my book. I didn't get to do it today. All right. Uh-oh, what was that? Oh, that just fell over. I didn't get to use, I wanted to use some of, I got to at least pick out one. I got to use some of Trisha's stickers. Let's see if I can find something nature, because I just want to dig. Like here, there's a butterfly. There's a butterfly for Patricia. And then we need something in maybe, a mushroom. I think there are mushrooms. I think Tricia did send me mushrooms. She did. She sent me mushrooms. I know they're in here. Ah, here we go. A mushroom sticker. And I don't want something ginormous, but, that's kind of big. But I'll use it if that's all I can dig through here. Let's see if I can find a littler mushroom. That one's the same size. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So these are stickers. So I got to peel. Okay. Hang on. All right. So Bex, now again, these are stickers, correct? I think we did this before. Oh my gosh. Am I going to be here 5 minutes with a sticker? Oh my gosh. Am I going to be here 5 minutes with a sticker? I know this is a sticker because we did it last time when I got them. We weren't sure if they were stickers, and they were. I'm bending the corner and trying to peel it. Come on, baby. You can do it. We can peel. You can peel for me. There we go. We got it. We got it. Okay, because they're the invisible. What do you call it? See-through. All right, Patricia. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do the butterfly. We got this, people. We got this. I'm just bending the corners until I can peel it. Right. If you kind of flip the corners and do that, you can it'll separate. There we go. All right, Patricia. Let's see. Let's just stand up. All right. There we go. So there's y'all's little nature books. Your little TN nature book. So for Patricia, oh wait, I gotta do hang on, let's move this out of the way. I gotta get out my trims. Let's see. Hang on. I want the sorry silk strips. I think this is the strips here. It's been a marathon for me today, Trish. I tell you, it has been a marathon for me. Okay, so here's some like greens. Maybe it needs to be contrasting though. Maybe it needs to be, oh no, that's perfect for this one. Okay, so maybe this one needs more orange. There's my mailman. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting an Amazon order. There we go. Green and orange. There we go. Those are perfect. All right, so is he getting out? Is he going to come deliver? Oh, no, my Amazon's going to become an Amazon then. Okay, so here we go. So we got this piece of sari silk, and I think we can do a double wrap here. Actually, could probably do a triple wrap, but I'm just going to do, okay, wait, I need to cut this little edge. Oh, it's just a piece falls off. Okay. All right, hang on. All right, there we go. You can tie a better bow. You can tie a better bow. All right, then this one. All right. Okay, I am plumb wore out. Just saying. But it was fun, guys. It was fun to make something for you all. So there we go. And now you know how to do it. Sorta. Kind of know how to do it, right? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out. I'm going to go fry some sausage and get some potatoes and something for Hubster for lunch. And again, if I work, well, I will work in my garden journal. When I work in it over the next few days, I'll show you what I've done on Monday because I'm good. This is the book I'm going to use for my gardening, flowers, herbs, vegetables, whatever. This is the book I'm going to use for it. So there we go. Nancy, hooray! Yeah, I got it done. I got it done. Thanks, Dot. Thanks, Tina. All right, guys. I'll get these in the mail in the next couple days. Make sure you send me your addresses now. All right, guys. Well, it was fun. It was a little touch and go there for a minute, but it was fun. All right, guys. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all at other streamers or at least on Monday. Go be nice to somebody. Go do something nice for somebody. And y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye, guys.